It is currently 5:40 in the morning. Everybody is asleep. I'm sitting here drinking my juice and eating my leftover dinner from last night. Now, if I remember correctly last time, I don't remember anything from last time because it's been a week or two. You wanna know what's crazy? Every time I look at the loading screen, there are characters I don't even recognize, except for Varka, but that's because I had to use this picture. Like, I quite literally don't recognize half of these characters in Outcry.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly! Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can.
Who would we even invite?
I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see...
Who is Racer?
Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
We already know enough is gonna help us. What I need to see is Flynn's, because Flynn's is acting suspicious. What? No, I don't need help. I'm trying to go. Little girl, I'm trying to go. Now, Kasha, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. I didn't even want to talk to you, honestly. Talking to you was not on my list today. Goodbye.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahir of Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
I don't know what is either. I don't remember it.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast?
Maybe get him to stand still.
We'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
If I don't... Sweetie, they say he's capable of killing the entire nation of Nodcry. I don't think one person's gonna help. But we need everybody, actually.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Well, I mean, I always look forward to destroying the Fatui.
Killing the Fatui.
Of course! This Olive not cry? Heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
Do you want to tell
Remember
me
that
what it is?
SOUSI guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Tie this bitch up! I will! I'll tie this bitch up!
No. No. Oh my gosh. Dude, what? We just saw him yesterday. Well, I mean, technically 2 weeks ago, but like, we saw him yesterday.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Oh my gosh. They're killing people
Yeah.
now?
It's still new news, so not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely, and even then, only just now.
They're murking people now? Like, they're picking people off?
I'll send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs.
Damn.
This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
So it was the Fatui. They always attack good people.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Yo, I'm actually like getting butterflies right now. They're just straight up murking people now. Well, to be honest, if it is the Fatui, I'm not scared because the Fatui always kill people for no reason. But if it's not the Fatui and it's just somebody out here murking people, that actually has me scared. Isn't it crazy? I find like a serial killer more of a threat than these terrorists. Because that's what they are, terrorists. Like, they stuck that Pona Sumeru. I should fuck. I mean, I should mess y'all up for that stuff you pulled in Sumeru. And I should really mess y'all up for that stuff you pulled in Inazuma.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Queen, hi.
Ah! Never! When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well.
The Wild Hunter just killing singular people?
Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
Because I assume they're not going to stop at one person. They're going to kill multiple people, but they only killed one person specifically?
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
I mean, we know a Ratnik, so...
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
Yes?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Don't you ever question me again. Or I'll have your hat, or whatever it is you wear, I'll take your coat. That's all you can do. Look. Looking is all you can do right now. Dude, what? His body's still here?
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
His body's still here?
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Did his body? Oh my gosh.
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Maybe he was shot with an arrow?
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
I mean... Oh my gosh. You know who uses the polearm? It better not be. It better not be. We know somebody who could have right of entry who uses a polearm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was like, because I know he said it was a polearm, but like, what if it was an arrow? What if it was actually an arrow?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Dude, Flint's. Where are you at?
Flint's?
Where are you at?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
Oh my gosh, Flint's. Don't do this right now.
He's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
People don't need motive to commit terrible crimes. Michael Myers, what was his motive? He's just evil.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Maybe it was the Wild Hunt looking like Flynn's. I hope it was the Wild Hunt looking like Flynn's, because Flynn, you better not have done this, and I pulled for you. I mean, we already have killers on our team, so never mind.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Maybe he wasn't talking about this headquarters.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder SOUSI anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Oh, hell no. What?
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Wait, do y'all remember when he said, "Visit me at my grave"? Is that not really Flynn's?
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together.
Dude.
I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
Dude, what if that's not Flynn's? What if, like, Flynn's never existed?
The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
What if he does something worse?
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos.
Yeah, he might do something worse.
Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on.
What if Flynn's is already dead? And Rarier is just using his body?
And think about it.
Or he
Once
brought him back to
people
life.
learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
What if Flynn's is dead, Rarier brought him back to life, and now Rarier's like, "I brought you back to life, you better do what I say. Go kill the captain."
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Why?
Hey, you!
Why? You can't ever just do stuff out of the kindness of your heart. You have to. You know what? She's a hustler. She hustles. I'm at a loss. I remember, like, he said, like, when we first met him, "Come meet me at my grave." Like, what? What the hell are you? I don't want no trouble. Not yet, at least. What is that? You know what?
Bring it!
It's not a priority.
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in.
Oh, what?
Is that
Huh?
a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Probably not anymore. What? Huh? The what?
Monsters!
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Strike a pose!
Yeah, strike a pose.
Bring it!
Cha! Feeling lucky? Hiya! Hey there!
I forgot how good Navia is. Navia shuts everything down.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us. A fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
That's not him. That's not
Flint's
him.
voice?
That's not him.
Did you hear that?
That's not him.
Is that really him?
No.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
No. I don't believe it. No, we're not going over there. Oh.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Oh, okay. Be gone, demons. Be gone. What? Huh? I'm confused. Get back. I have the lantern. What is the lantern supposed to do? How do I use it? Okay, I gotta press it when they get too close. What if I get ambushed like that? I got that thing on me. Don't ever run up. But the water is electrified. Maybe it is Flynn's. Oh, what? Oh, maybe that was him.
Hand it over.
Oh?
That was mine from the first. You're a fool.
I know you lying. Again. Now he ran.
It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Nah, he thought. What are you? Who are you?
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So it likes to run. Okay.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
That's Rarer?
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I guess you were yelling for help.
All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
I mean, they
Why
can,
did
but you know.
abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
Hot nerd.
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely.
Oh, because he ran?
But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
You're right.
Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Where was your at yesterday? Where was you at yesterday?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see.
What if he's like, oh, that wasn't him, that was me, actually?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly. Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major SOUSI, but he put his heart and soul into every mission.
That's why it sucks. That's why it sucks.
Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat Rara's ass, actually. We're gonna have to beat his ass.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes.
When I find Rara, I'ma fuck him up. Like, he not gonna have no more ass because it's gonna get beat.
The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rarir's head.
Yeah, I'ma whoop his ass.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And did y'all see how he ran like a little bitch? We gonna fuck him up.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
He wants it that bad that he's willing to kill people who have nothing to do with it.
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon SOUSI set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.